Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft in our single player game. Listen, okay, so this, I'm recording this, not right after, but a couple days after having recorded the our last episode, which is not out yet for me. So, if you've left a comment, I apologize, I'm not making good use of your advice, but just note, leave comments. And well, I'll get to them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now, look, we did not have a great time fighting the Warden, and there wasn't really much purpose to it. But I will say I'm happy it's done. I'm happy we did it. It was a very, very fulfilling experience in the sense of completing that as a task. In the sense of it being worth our time, not so much. But anyway, it's all good. You can see I'm just kind of fixing my inventory here because I'm realizing I didn't do that in between. And we'll left that door open. Gerald's still here, so we're fine. Gerald, my boy, I need to wake you up and express my gratitude. Your luck was mediocre. Do you understand me, boy? Mediocre luck. We didn't do so good, okay? Anywho, what I'm doing today is I'm going to get myself a little bit more sorted here. I'm going to kind of clear out my inventory of all of these shenanigans that I've got. Do I still have the... Where's my shulker box? Oh, there it is. I was worried for a second. Oh boy, was I ever worried that that was no longer with us. That would have sucked. I'm just going to leave... You know, honestly, I'm going to leave all of that stuff in here. I think that these are all very valid things to keep in the shulker box. No, that's the ender chest. I think most of that is valid to keep in here. Not so much the buckets. I'll leave one bucket in there. And that looks good. That looks good as far as I'm concerned. So let me just get rid of a few of these things. What do we have in here? Trading and torches. Great. Oh, these storage chests are not set up the way that I would like them to be. They are kind of a mess. I don't like it. And I've been playing a lot on the multiplayer server, so forgive me if you see me kind of clicking in and out of chests a lot as I'm trying to remember where I've hidden everything. No, that's strength, not fire resistance. So yeah, we're working through it because this storage room that I got set up here is very different from the storage room that we've got set up on the server. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is the Skulk Catalyst. Now, that's actually a way to farm XP. Is really what it is. Do you have special stuff? Let's just put that stuff in there. That's a way to farm XP. Really, that's all it is. Not a bad thing. It just that's what its function is. Now, other thing, where am I putting my deep slate? Okay, I guess it's in here. Boom, done. Goodbye, deep slate. Actually, no, wait, come back, deep slate. One of the things that I want to do today is something we've been waiting for a long time. Is actually fixing up the house. You know, we built our home a long while ago. And I have neglected it ever since. And it's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing little pile of mess that I would like to tidy up a little bit. Because, you know, folks, that was my promise to you all those moons ago. Was I was supposed to make a beautiful home, and I haven't done that. So all we're doing is popping in some deep slate. We're going to throw that stone in there. We're going to fix some of these walls, the ceilings, and... where's my... I need a pickaxe. And the point of that, too, is to allow me to level up. Because we want to fight the Wither. I want to fight the Wither. But my issue is I'm not... I am a silly, silly man, okay? I'll do all sorts of goofy stuff. But fighting the Wither is a little bit more intense than I'm willing to risk my life for in the overworld. Like, I'm going to fight him in the overworld, but I don't want to... I want to get my shit absolutely rocked by him and have him alive in the overworld. That's the issue. So, we're going to be simpletons today, and we're just going to build out some more of our home. Now, I don't really have any intent to use this area right now, So I'm just going to lock that up. I mean, it could be a bedroom. It could be a farm. There could be all sorts of things I do. But for now, it will be nothing. And if I choose to rearrange it, then we'll do that. But I think it's safe to just lock things up a little bit more. And I think, too, we'll do the same thing here as well with these two things. Because we've, you know, we've sat here for a long while with these kind of, not gaps, but this stuff. Just, well, no gaps, really. It is what it is. And I don't like it. I want it cleaned up. I want it cleaned up. I want it prettified, you know? Beautified. There's some nice little diorite there. And we'll also fix this up. I think the wood, maybe, for the ceiling again. It's, I'm embarrassed, okay? Oh, I hate that. Wait a second. Let me just do boink, boink. And we'll put these back in. That looks alright. Alright. Now, this. I love creating an accidental skylight. My favorite. Now, I'm just going to put in regular wood here. I like the idea of doing some wood and actually just... Oh, this is actually a wall. So I guess I'm just doing this, really. This will be fine. No, don't you dare fall in here. Don't fall in here. I'll lose it if you do. There we go on that. Nope, that's not right. My door's open again? Who's coming over here and opening my door? Oh, it must be villagers, the freaks. Okay. Let's get over here. Where's the... There it is. Boink. And we just need to put grass on top. There we go. Yeah, you'd never know. You'd never know that there's anything over there. Hey, man. Okay. Cool. So we fixed that. That looks a little bit better. You know what it does need, though? Boom and boom. And then... Oh, Jesus. Hello. What are you doing in my home? Okay. Guess what? You live here now. Oh. I understand. Well, it's a real shame you decided to come in here because you're not leaving. That's what I've decided. You are going to be Gerald's new friend, and we will call you... Gerald and I don't know, what should we call him? What should we call this man? Gerald and Hank? Gerald and Larry? These are both options. All right, Larry. Here's your little dungeon hole. I'll get you a bed later. But you live here now. Yep. That's I don't know why you broke into my home, but it's fine. We'll have it resolved. Now, another thing that's been bothering me is, of course, this wall, as I'm sure you can all imagine. I don't know why I never came in here and actually fixed these things. It's a little embarrassing to some degree that I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But now I care. Because I didn't before. But now that I have nothing to do with my life, I care. So that's looking good. But I want up here to also be looking good. So we're going to have the same situation where we go back out there and fix it like we did on the left. And do we have slabs as well somewhere? Probably do, but I'll just make some more because it's easier. We'll just do some wooden slabs there. Give me that. Okay, cool. And there you go for a torch. And now that's done. So a whopping, what, 5 minutes working on my house and it's fixed? Hey now. I wasn't lazy. I was just having problems. Dirt. See, and then you just add in a little bit of extra dirt and nobody knows the difference. See? There we go. Nice and hidden. Plus, now we get sugarcane. I think for my own sanity, I'm going to actually cut down these trees as well. I just need to figure out... Okay, so not that tree. But these ones can go. We got a little bit of free birch. clear it out, you know? I don't hate the birch forest, but also at the same time I hate the birch forest. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I need trees in here during my construction process. I think I want it clear and clean so that we can put up these beautiful, beautiful walls that we've been working on, right? Those big outer walls. And I'll just cut down all of the birch trees except for the one with bees. All right, so those are gonna fall down. I still need, there's all these minor things that I've been missing out on, you know. We're gonna build up the town, folks. That's what we're doing. We're building up the town. Now, I don't think I have shears. What a shame. Just a question on the chickens, too. You're not producing enough. Give me more. We'll make that work soon enough. Don't you worry, folks. Don't you worry. We'll make them give us all the produce of the dreams that we have. The words are hard, and they're still coming. Taking all of this as well, so we can continue to make paper. Trading with villagers is obviously a priority still. Okay, I just needed my shears, and I just need a little bit more inventory space so I can rip this open and get all of this beautiful wheat, which is going to be grand. And now we can plant a bunch of seeds as well. We're just replanting because we're using this to trade too, the wheat, right? Which is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. We were making good money there. So my thought process here for fighting the wither is upgrade the toolsmiths by buying trash from them. And then, you know, purchase the good stuff that they're going to hopefully sell. I don't know if they're actually going to sell good stuff, but we'll take a chance. We'll take a chance. You speak to me. You will buy my rotten flesh. Amazing. Let's see. I've got a little bit here. I'm sure this price will suit you well. Wonderful. Ah, so close. I could buy a little bit more from him. Let me actually just buy 2 things from him. Oh, there. Okay, I've got 10 emeralds, though, so we are good. You should be leveled up now. Good, sir. Get you a bed soon enough. That's unfortunate that you want 3 gold for 1 emerald. That kind of sucks. Also, I need to fix this. That looks bad. 1 second. All right, there we go. I mean, it looks like a little demon hole, but you know, I just don't want to put wood down here because I don't want a fire to start, and that's basically it. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's fine. That looks good. My inventory is full as heck now, so that's wild. I have been working a little bit here, by the way, cooking up more stone, because I do want stone for some things too. So that is another thing that I'm a little excited for, is finally having more stone to build in the town. That is what's happening. With that, just gonna get rid of the mob loot and the measly redstone that we've got, and let's go see. Oh wait, I got a plant as well. Gone. Let's go see about dealing with the main lad out here, who we normally deal with, the little tradey boys. So I got a couple of options here. You know, we've got obviously all the bamboo to chop. Yeah, we got some inventory space. I'll do this again. I'm wondering if there's a way to make an automatic bamboo farm. Like if it grows, if you hit it with a... If you hit it with a piston, would it break? The only thing is that stuff always looks like shit. It always looks bad when you do it. But then you could catch it all with hoppers, and this would be a much easier process, and we can make sticks much faster. Because chopping it down is fine, I don't mind, but going AFK just isn't feasible. Speaking of AFK, by the way, I did realize what you can use a sculk catalyst for. The general premise is that they can be sat on the ground, and they will convert nearby blocks into the sculk stuff, the little blue stuff. And that happens when it collects XP orbs, and then when you break the catalysts, not the catalyst, you break the skulk, then you get XP. So that happens. That's how that works. Science. Good man. Now, let's see here. Who do I want to discuss with? You, Weaponsmith, my main man. Bullshit deals, okay? I'm not going to get you 15 coal, and I'm sure as hell not going to give you 18 emeralds. What do you want from me, man? That's way too much. What else? You, talk to me. Fletcher, you don't buy sticks. What about you? Armorer. Oh, man. And you, cartographer? Useless. You, other guy, talk to me. Also useless. Toolsmith. Same guy. You. Why won't you buy my sticks? Good sir. I beg you. Buy them. That's not a bad bow, I'm not gonna lie to you. Are they're all going to their respective occupations. Toolsmith. My main man. This is embarrassing. I don't have that much stuff for you. Leatherworker? Folks. These people, what they want from me is absurd. They want so much stuff from me. Oh, wait a second. Yoink. The only thing I could think of doing, because even stick buying man doesn't want to buy my sticks. The only thing I can think of doing is planting an absolute boatload of wheat to make these guys happy. Oh, they also want melons and potatoes. You still won't buy my sticks, bastard. This guy's a bad Fletcher. How about you? Cartographer, I care not for you. You? So, I could give this guy iron and maybe he'll get me something better. And you, weaponsmith novice, you want coal. So let's see what we're looking at for coal and iron at home. Absolutely no coal, but we do have some iron. I feel like I could trade a good portion of this away. Actually, yeah, let's just see about trading, say, around 40. Because at the end of the day, if I'm making this stuff, I don't really need to worry about these little rascals. Oh, you want baked potatoes? Sure. You also want milk? I can make that happen. Just give me a few minutes. We'll make do, okay? You, Snippy. Are you the good one? Okay, you need to sleep so I can buy your sticks. Boom. All right, Mr. Apprentice. What now? So he's willing to sell me absolute dog shit garbage. You disappoint me, man. You disappoint me. But what I'll do is I'll buy an unbreaking shovel. And I'll buy another unbreaking shovel. And apparently another unbreaking shovel. How about you, armorer? No, I don't want to sell you anything. Oh, you guys all want coal. Oh, wow. He's going to give me a deal of 12 emeralds. Okay, let me go get some milk. Just so it happens the 2 buckets of milk is all I need. Talk to me, man. Boom. Milk bucket. Boom. Milk bucket. Of course you won't trade anymore, but that's okay. That's all right. I need... Who's I talking to? You? Nope. You. Nope. You want sticks yet? Little bastard. There he is. Good man. I got just what you want. Level you up. We got that unbreaking. It's totally fine. Oh, man. 1 diamond for 1 emerald. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, jeez. There's nothing better than a silk touch diamond pickaxe. Or diamond shovel. Okay. You serve no purpose. These guys suck. They're so bad. I don't know what to do with them. Just gonna chuck my tradables in here. That includes the sticks. Literally all of them. And the bamboo, because I don't wanna deal with that. Oh, they're the worst. They're the worst. I don't even know what to do with them. These are actually genuinely some of the worst villagers I've ever had to work with. One of these days, maybe they'll be alright. But today, they're not. Stay inside. Stay inside. Okay, good man. Alright. So I've got an idea here. Not like super duper urgent. But my plan is to... Hello? Noises. My plan is to maybe go to the Nether and see about grabbing some wither skull. Wither skulls? Yes, that is what we're after, because we need them to spawn the wither boy himself. And I'm hearing what I want to do first though is grab some lava. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, okay. That works. But these aren't lava pools. Oh, but there's a lava pool down here. Right? Perfect. So really I'm after some obsidian so that I can make some more ender chests. Come now. And then I can go to the nether and deal with some stuff there. That's the scheme. Hopefully it goes well. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself accidentally. Hey, you stop that. Get away from me. That way I can level up a little bit. You know, if I end up making my own diamond armor, I can upgrade it how I choose. And those are all valuable options. It's been such a messy time, but we're gonna get through. We're gonna fight him. And also as well, another thought I have is, you know, I'm going to want to run around and maybe get some wolves or something, figure out an efficient way to get them. Because the last time I fought the Wither was a long while ago. And I'm pretty sure I used a combination of dogs and iron golems. And also I built him a little cave underground under my house. And so... That is probably what I'm going to do again this time. And I had actually built it out of obsidian, so, you know, maybe I'll do that. Who knows? We'll see. Either way, we're going to make sure we have a little bit of equipment. Maybe get some netherite armor. That could be exciting. I've never done that before. Could be thrilling. Could be fun. Could be fancy. All right, folks. So, good news. Zero bad news. All right. No bad news at all. We have all of the obsidian that we need to make 3 ender chests, which is kind of exciting. I like having a nice little stockpile. It takes so long to dig them out. Well, dig out the obsidian with the bad pickaxes, which is what we have. We have a very mediocre pickaxe. So what I'm actually going to do, let's just quickly upgrade this pickaxe. Let's just see here. Boom. Efficiency 3. We could have gotten it, but efficiency 1. It is what it is, you know. We try our best. Just seeing here, looting is not a thing. Unbreaking 2, honestly, maybe we just do that. Yeah, sad. Okay. Anyway, we'll check those back in there. I should get that back. What else can you do? Sharpness 2. Okay. One of these days, everything will be fine and will actually be sorted. I feel it's difficult sometimes being split between so many Minecraft games, because I'm like, what am I doing? What's happening? What's going on? But anyway, it'll be fine. Let's just chuck you in there. We're gonna bring 2 of those with us in there. One in the inventory. You can come here, and what I need is I need the warped fungi. And I need... What else do I need? That might be it, actually. Honestly, warp fungus and fire-resistant potions? Oh, a bed. A bed is what I need. Where do I put wool? Do I consider that to be mob loot? Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I do. Why wouldn't I consider beds mob loot? Or... wool mob loot. There we go. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna chuck that and that in there, and now off we go to the nether. This is a what a little treat this is gonna be. Actually, wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. I have another idea, actually, before I do this. I love to go to the nether, but you know what else I love? I love surviving and doing things properly. So, give me these chests and actually give me my shulker lids, my little noggins. There we go. I only need 2 more. I don't even think I need 2 more, but this will work. Boom, boom, grand. And also, let me just, do we have red? Can I make red? No. There you go. Plants and dyes. Finally making a dye for the first time. I would have liked to make a red dye, but I think... How do I not have... Unless I used the red flowers already. Anyway, it's fine. So we just do that, and there you go. Now we have 2 yellow ones to kind of separate out the boxes there. And where is my pink one? Okay, it's right there. Good. So I'm going to leave a yellow one behind. Right there for safety. Oh, I love how they open. I'm going to leave one behind, and I'm going to fill this one with... Did you figure out what we're going to do? What we're filling it with? Yeah, these. Because why not? You know? It's the easiest thing to do. Keeping us sane, keeping us safe, folks. That's what I do best. So I'm just going to fill this with fire resistance potions. My thought is actually just take it and chuck it in the ender chest. Boink. And there you go. And then as well, I need a flint and steel. Because I don't want to be dumb and get myself locked in the nether. Not be able to get out. Of course, why would I have a flint and steel? I wouldn't. And in there it goes. So, you all know the trick. The trick is, in the nether we go, and cry as much as we can. This will be great. And here we are, back finally at the land. The beautiful, beautiful nether fortress. Now, I don't have ladders or anything, so that's interesting. But what I do have is the sheer will to live. And that means setting myself up with a little home in here. Boom, there you go. Nothing special, honestly. Like, it's just simple stuff, really. I am going to, in these shulker boxes, though, take a couple more fire resistance potions and slam you back in there. Now, the inventory is pretty full, but we did bring a regular chest, which is also great. So I can drop the dirt off and that and that and that. So if we do come back here, we'll be fine. Now, yeah, I'm going to get rid of actually quite a few things there. Okay, so I think we're good to go here. I'm realizing, though, do you have extra food? Only bread. Oh, I can sleep through the thunderstorm. How nice. And this is the part I truly hate. Getting back up there. I know I've got cobbled deep slate and stuff. I've only got a minute left on that fire resistant potion. I know I've got that. That was not what I wanted to use. Shoot. Well, it's there now. And I've got the cobbled deep slate and whatnot. I'd rather not use this, but I guess it's really my only choice. And, you know, I could path it down, but I'm probably not going to do that. Unless well, we'll see what I decide to do on the returning end. For now, we'll dig up the rest of the way like a good lad. The best lad. It'll be fine. What a terrifying way up and a terrifying way down. Now, all we're here for are wither skeleton skulls, and I know this is going to take a while, especially since we only have one looting sword. So this is going to be a complicated process for surezies. And you're irrelevant. Get away from me, you freak. Boink. Okay, you know what else I need to do? I would like to stop that from spawning, but I suppose... Hey, man. How you doing? Oh, shit. Alright, that was fast. Screwed that up already. I might have an itty-bitty problem with them, so let's go 1, 2... Shit, I didn't mean to kill him. Okay, I guess I'll kill the other ones on foot, because using the looting is the most important thing to do. Alright. Oh! There you go, there you go. We have acquired one singular skull, one singular brain, a wither skeleton skull in my hand. Yeah, there you go. Wither skeleton skull in my hand. Brilliant. That's what we needed. It's so clean. Yeah, getting one so fast, that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. You can make it down here. I believe in you. Oh, you can't make it down here, actually. Okay, I respect it. I respect the hustle. Gentlemen, if I do that for you, will you... Oh, shit, they will. Okay. That sucks. Where's my skull? What did I do? Did I push Q? Son of a bitch. That is honestly tremendously embarrassing. It's on my skull. It's on my little noggin. Look at me. I look like a freak. Okay, good. I was super stressed there for a second. I'll actually keep it on my noggin because I think that is probably one of the better places for it. So we'll make that work. Now, I don't really care for all these blazes. I guess I don't need to fight them, but they might annoy me as I proceed along here, especially if they... Oh. Okay. You have to die. Ah, perfect. Okay, that one was risky too. I knew it. I knew going in. I was like, that might not go so well. So far, so good. Listen, folks, we're already at 2. We only need 3. This is going a little bit smoother than I expected. We're level 16, and I'm a slaughter. Okay, you know, there is still the possibility of me dying, though. I do want that to be known. There is that distinct possibility. But I don't remember the exact percentage chance of them dropping one of these. I think it's pretty low. Let me check. Yeah, so just looking that up, it is a 3.5% chance of me getting one of those every time I kill one of these. So in theory, I would need to take out about 100 of them to make this work. We'll see. I don't know how many I'm at. How many am I at? Wither skeleton. I have only killed 18. 18 and already 2? The statistics are no longer in our favor. Statistics are no longer in our favor. The likelihood of getting 3 this early is just so small. But anyway, it's fine. We'll continue. Oh. There we go. Oh my sweet goodness. Now, all we need to do is make it back in one piece. Is that manageable? Who knows? Am I gonna try to do it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey fella. If you drop another one, that would have been nice. But anyway. All right, so listen, folks. That's what I call impeccable. We've done an amazing job today, getting all the little boys that we need, the little wither skeleton skulls. That means that we're kind of prepped from a functional standpoint on spawning the boy, spawning the wee lad. Now, in reality, I do need to do a little bit more prep. Whether I'll do that in between or I don't know when we'll actually do it. We'll see. We'll see. It's either I build the room. Well, I want to build the room and I want to get better armor, and I'm wondering, do I do a little bit of stuff in between? Do I go and get that netherite armor? Do I try that? I've never done it before, so that could be a fun thing to do together here on the channel. Get some netherite. I think I might do that. So I'll look into how that functions, how that works, and, you know, I'll get back to you once we got it sorted. But there you go, folks. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to just jaunt my way back using our little toad friend. And also, we happen to get 12 blaze rods and 4 magma creams. So we're actually kind of, I think, net positive here today. So that's kind of exciting as well. I love free stuff. But there you go. I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of Minecraft. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.